I'm going to introduce the concept of incompletion. Listen. Now, you have two sheets. One, what is your inner image, outer image, others image, life image? What do you want to become? The best inner image, outer image, life image, others image. Am I right? When you wrote the best inner image, outer image, others image, life image, how many of you found all four are aligned? That is what is authentic identity. If all four are aligned, it is authentic identity. If all four are in all four direction, it is inauthentic identity. So at present, how many of you understand the identity you carry is inauthentic? Raise your hand. Identity you want to have is authentic. How many of you understood that identity you want to have is authentic? Raise your hand. Let me see. Good. So now, what stops you becoming authentic is incompletion. Listen. I'll give you one small example. You may want to get up and do yoga in the morning every day. That's your authentic identity. But what happens actually, morning when the alarm rings, you use all bad words on the alarm. Tuck! He gets your curse. And you decide to sleep. And suddenly you attend some meditation program. And here, 2-3 days you did morning yoga, it feels so nice. When you go back, you keep 7-8 alarms. Now I have seen people keeping the alarm in long distance so that they have to get up and you keep 7-8 alarm. Finally, wake up for 2-3 days also every day and do yoga. After that, one day you feel, I think today I'm little back pain, I think. Because I've started doing yoga, I think I have a little pain. And you decide, let me take rest. Second day you will not get up. Once you break, next day you won't get up. And after 1 month again, you come for inner awakening. And here it's a compulsory. Nothing can be done about it. Then after inner awakening, go back. Maybe 1 month everything is going great. Then suddenly your in-laws arrive to stay with you for 2 days or 3 days. Then you give a break. Again, you will never restart. And some satsang by mistake you listen. There Swamiji insists, routine is enlightenment. Everyday practice is living Advaita. And next day again starts. It goes on, that energy, inspiration that goes on for 4 days. Then 5th day, husband or wife, spouse is saying she's tired. Can you stop your stupid alarm in the morning? So for the sake of sacrificing, you did not keep the alarm and it breaks again. By that time, your confidence also has gone. How many of you have experienced this? Understand, you will never win the game in this way. You have to find out What makes your morning sleep unbreakable? Please understand, your decision to withdraw from life, your decision to be bored about life, your decision to be tired about life, that is the pattern which will be very prevalent in the morning. Decision to feel tired, decision to feel bored. As long as that pattern is not completed, that incompletion is not completed, you will never be able to wake up early morning. Even by mistake, if you do, whole day you will be repenting for it. Oh, today I got up early morning, 7 o'clock. No, for many people it is early morning only. The incompletion need to be attended for every problem. Don't think just by thinking and analyzing logically you can solve your life. No. It can be solved only by completing with incompletions. Incompletion means the past thoughts, emotions, patterns, hangovers, residues sitting in the present and suffocating you, not letting you live your future as you want, is incompletion. Listen. Your past thoughts, emotions, patterns, hangovers, residues sitting in the present and suffocating you, not letting you to live your future as you want, is incompletion. I'll give you an example. Actually, this happened. One person came to me, and I repeat this example again and again. One person came to me and said, Swamiji, at the age of 7, I went to beach to walk with my father. I saw a few people beating each other. Suddenly one person was killed in that riot. I ran away from that spot. From that time, last 40 years, now he is 47, 40 years, I never went to beach. Even by mistake, my car drives in some beach road, and if I see the ocean, my whole body will start shivering. The panic attack will happen. See, not going to beach because you don't want to is different. Not going to beach because you can't handle it is something seriously wrong. So sad. I gave him this completion process, which I am going to give you now. Just within 48 hours, he became all right, started going again for a beach walk. Now, really it happened. Understand, 40 years prison, he broke and came out in 48 hours. There are so many prisons you are carrying inside you. Incompletion is life imprisonment. Incompletions are life imprisonment. Same way one guy, the fear of flights. He became a big businessman in India. But he is not able to expand his business empire outside India because of this fear of flight. He says, the moment I get into the flight, I start shivering. I sat with him and tried to find out his pattern, where it started. At the age of 4, he was too naughty, so his mother picked him up and made him sit on the dining table. See, for a child, dining table is too tall, too high. For a child, things will look big. That is why, after a long time, if you go back to your native village and see the school building where you studied, it will all look too small. In the mind, you will have the memory, it all looked so big that time. Really? How many of you have experienced it? When you go back, it will all look too small. Because as a child, things will look too big. For a 4-year-old child, if he is made to sit on the dining table, he was looking down the dining table, getting frightened, shivering. That pattern becomes so strong. He was not able to take flights. When I found that pattern, I asked him to complete it. Suddenly I saw in a week, he was easily able to travel and he expanded his whole business empire. This is 1 or 2 examples. If you look inside you, there are tons of incompletions sitting and restricting your thinking and action. How many of you can already spot incompletions in you? Already it's coming up to your memories. All you need to do now, sit and try to pen down few incompletions and the incident when it started. Incompletion and the incident when it started. Understand? Listen. Please listen. You should just pick up your inauthentic identity and authentic identity. What you have and what you want to have. If you read both of them, you will understand whatever incompletion pattern is not letting you become authentic. Dig out all that and start penning down. They need to be attended first. You want to be always confident, powerful. What makes you powerless? What makes you lose confidence? Fear. When it started, this is the incident. What makes you powerless? Guilt. Then when that pattern started, this is the incident. So look, read what you are and what you want to become. And see the incompletions, patterns. And start penning down at least 10. I am not even asking you to pen down everything. At least 10. I'll teach you completion. Then we will dig out everything. Creating your authentic identity. Sheet. Please start. Start penning down the incompletions you have. At least 10.
For the last bullet point in the assignment, which says, for each incompletion, find and pen down the incident when the incompletion started. Please write it in the format that is projected on the
pattern. Incompletion, incident. For the example I gave, shivering is the pattern. Incompletion is fear of beach. Incident is seeing the murder. Like this, classify and pen down. Listen, the next process. See, the morning you wrote, what is the inner image you are having? What is the outer image you are having? What is the life image you are having? What is the others image you are having? You wrote. Now I give you the option. I have one good news for you. The good news is, your inner image, outer image, others image, life image can be changed as you want. And I have a great news. It can be done immediately. Understand? And greatest news is, I'll do it for you. All I need is you ordering. You order based on your menu card. Actually, menu card means anything you order is supplied. Now, I want you to sit and really visualize what is the real inner image you want to have. What is the best inner image you want to have, the best outer image you want to project, and the best others image you want to have, the best life image you want to have. Visualize and then pen down. And making it into reality is my job.